Look up!
Do it, Alex.
How's it going?
Look up! Look up!
Look up, Josiah. Jeez.
Look up! Look up!
Oh, hi. And look up. Look up. Look up!
I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
And now, filling in for Jimmy Fallon, we have Pierce Hubbard.
Hello everybody, thank you for being here. And well, today's Friday and that's usually when I catch up on some personal stuff, check my inbox, return some emails, and of course, write out thank you notes. So if you don't mind, I'd love to do that now. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for helping us understand what it means to be the man. Bacon. Bacon.
I'm just wondering how I can be more manly. I'm trying everything.
Well, there are a lot of manly men here at Horizon, as you all know, so thanks for coming to see me. So, you know, there are a lot of things you can do to be a manly man. I'm assuming you know how to drive a tank?
Of course I know how to drive a tank.
Yeah, that's I know girls don't really understand our fascination with tanks, but it's a good start. You getting plenty of beef jerky after your workouts?
Yeah, I make it myself.
Yeah. Do you cut the sleeves off of your burlap shirts?
Yeah.
Okay, these are all really good important steps.
Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
You know, a lot of kids around the school don't floss very often, but if you want to be a real man in this world, oral hygiene is really kind of the top of the list. You don't want to walk around with like spinach in your teeth and stuff. What you want to do is you want to have a lunch trough. Mind if I hand model that?
Oh.
Yeah, so in your lunch trough you want to have at least 3 kinds of meat at any certain time and at least 3 protein shakes. And just for the ride home, you'll want to have a protein bar.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told, paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that.
Never underestimate the power of Hello Kitty. I know a lot of guys would say Hello Kitty, but really, a real man knows the inner soft side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I know.
So I'm going to give you this Hello Kitty. What I want you to do is give it a real quick hug, and when your manly man friends see that, they'll say that guy is the top of the charts because he'll show his feelings and he'll hug Hello Kitty.
Make me look like a lady killer too.
Well, that goes without saying. Here, give it a try. You are, of course, a manly man. You have graduated from Manly Man 101.
Yeah, we'll be counting stars.
Hello there, Hawks. Welcome. And my name is Parker Davis-Hesky, and here for an exclusive interview we have the one and only Mr. Jablonski. Mr. Jablonski is sadly leaving Horizon because he is retiring. So we decided to ask him a few quick questions. So our first question is, Mr. Jablonski, what has been your worst day of teaching and your best day of teaching?
Well, the worst day of teaching I ever had was at South Pines Elementary School when, right before program started, a piano fell on a student's arm and broke it. And so yeah, that was pretty awful. Accidents happen though. No one said that playing an instrument was going to be easy, I guess.
That's true.
And the best was 2 years ago. I had just started doing choir again here at Horizon, and we went to this festival over at Spokane Falls Community College, and a bunch of the 6th grade girls, I know Mallory and Carbon and Sophie Orndorff and some of the other girls, they'd made up this really incredible dance, and all of the teachers and clinicians there were so amazed that the 6th grade group was performing at such a high level. It was really fabulous. I was so proud of the kids.
So our very, very last question for you is, who was your most musically talented student you ever had, whether it's choir or orchestra, and why were they? Like, what did they play or what did they do that made them so special?
I hope this isn't too embarrassing for the student because she's here today. And yes, on my very last year of teaching, I had a student that was so exceptional. Her name is Nicole Locker, and she plays violin, and she's playing pieces that only professionals play, and good professionals.
She has a good smile, too.
And she has a good smile, too.
Nice.
When we get that.
That's true. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you so much for this interview. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.
We'll see you for our next interview pretty soon.
Thank you, Horizon Stars, for shining brighter than Mr. Larson's head.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck, dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
you could be the hero, you can get the gold, breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name,
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know you.
Hey guys, welcome back, and we're here with another exclusive interview, this time with Miss Filanowski. It's not Mrs. because Miss sounds much younger.
And I'm very young.
Yes, so we have a few questions to ask you today. And our first one is, what has been your most unexpected and silliest day of your teaching career?
Well, the most unexpected would have probably been just this week when we found a little baby fawn right outside my classroom window for the day, and all the teachers came and just looked at the baby. The silliest is anytime we wear costumes, like the medieval feast or anything like that, where the teachers get to be silly and act like goofballs. I like the superhero days when Miss Sitaway and I dress up and we're all super strong and powerful. I like silly days. I think every day in my class is silly. We sing a lot.
Nice. Alright, so our next question is, so in your early teaching career, you worked with Mr. Smith. What's he like?
Well, Mr. Smith has always had a very deep, abiding love for me. You could call it a serious crush, I guess, but I have tried to just be very professional with him, you know, and let him know, hey, buddy, we're just co-workers.
Yeah.
But he keeps calling me, you know, and working with him's okay. I think really what it is, it's a lot of hero worship kind of thing where he wishes he could be like me, but instead he's stuck as Mr. Smith.
Oof.
I know, it's a shame, but working with him has been a pleasure, and I hope that one day he'll be able to get over me.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so our last question is, what will you miss most about Horizon?
Well, I'm definitely going to miss the staff here. For 8-9 years, the other teachers and the administration here has been nothing but supportive and loving towards me, and they've put up with my singing and my loudness, and I really do appreciate the fact that I got to work with such amazing people. And the Horizon kids, I know you guys are a part of this group, so you've got to know how amazing you are as kids, that you're not like other school kids. You guys really have a lot of respect for one another, you're kind to one another, and it's not that way all around. So I've been really, really lucky here at Horizon with the staff and the students. I really won't miss the accordion doors that are made out of foam where we have to hear everything that's going on in every other classroom.
Yeah.
But I'll miss the people, for sure.
All right, well, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you very much.
And join us next time, and we'll be here with Mr. Austin. Catch you later.
Thank you, Mr. Barron, for always being in your happy place. And now, I would like to welcome our musical guest, Stafford Finch. Thank you, selfies, for getting me 200 likes on Instagram. Just kidding. I only have 2. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
But first, let me take a selfie. I should go with XX Pro or Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. Think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie. Selfie. Let me take a selfie.
Hey guys, welcome back, and I'm here with Mr. Ossing for our very last exclusive interview. Mr. Ossing is leaving Horizon sadly, so we decided that we'd ask him a few quick questions. So our first question is, Mr. Ossing, what are some of the funniest homework excuses you have ever heard before?
Well, you know, I've got millions of excuses, but probably, I think this one was last year, it might have been the year before, but you know, everybody's heard the dog ate my homework, but I think last year I got one that says, my baby brother ate my homework. And apparently it was true. Of course, you know, whether the baby brother ate the homework or not, it still got him 50% credit.
Alright,
Well,
so
that's good.
our last and final question is, why do you tend to tell different stories about how you lost your finger? Has the truth been revealed? If not, will it?
Well, as you know, technology is such that when somebody loses a finger or an arm, they can reattach it. And when they reattach a person's finger, it could get cut off again. And then it can be reattached. And of course, it could get cut off again. So therefore, there could be more than one story of how I lost my finger. And I've suffered some pretty bad luck over the years where it's been attached and cut off and attached and cut off. And so there's many stories. And some of them, I've got to admit, I've exaggerated a little bit about some of the stories. And the actual true, well, it's kind of hard to tell, Parker, but thanks for all the caring, man. I appreciate it.
Yep. Alright, so this is the end of our exclusive interview. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you later.
See ya.
Thank you, Horizon students, for being forever young. Until you get older.
Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out.
Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young, let us live forever. Don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. Music's for the
like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street and my new the freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra, and like Bruce Lee, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. I'm sexy and I know it. Check it out. Check it out. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. Do the wiggle, man. I do the wiggle, man. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Hey. Yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.
Still recording?
Yep.
We're done.
What?
We're done.
Okay.